I am angry, confused, hurt, disappointed with church and government leaders because they do not accept me as natural, equal, worthy.
They don't accept you as natural. Is that true? Let's do the work. They don't accept you as natural. Is that true?
Yes.
They don't accept you as natural. Can you absolutely know that it's true? That they don't accept you as natural?
Based upon statements.
Is that a yes or no? We've been here before. Contemplate it. You know, a theory hits your head and you swear to it and then you vote it. I'm asking you to consider. They don't consider you as natural. Can you absolutely know that that's true, that they don't consider you as natural?
No.
And for some of you, the answer might be yes. But your answer is the one that counts. And no matter what it is, you just keep moving. There are only 4 questions, 2 to go. How do you react when you believe this thought?
I feel hopeless. I become angry. I become confused. I resist.
Imagine your life without the thought, they don't accept you as natural.
Light, carefree.
Natural?
Natural. You're good.
Well, I've got a little experience going for me here. Okay, so they don't consider you to be natural. Turn it around.
I don't accept me as natural.
So I want to know, what about you is not natural, in your opinion? This really is coming out of denial, if there's any in there at all.
When I think about it, of what causes stress, the feelings of the challenges and struggles of a gay man seems not natural in the sense of this fight to be accepted. So that seems
Unnatural.
unnatural.
Yeah. Why are you defending who you are? It's a question. It's unnatural, I hear from you. So why are you defending it? Are you a gay man?
Yes.
Thank you. And what is not okay about that? What is unnatural about that, in your opinion? Your opinion?
The stress that comes with
Believing that other people should accept you?
yeah.
I could shift this to places that would just cut to the chase. But if you trust that Judge and Neighbor worksheet, it will hit every single thing. It will just, I call it checkmate. The work is checkmate, and that Judge and Neighbor worksheet is checkmate, if you filled it in. So give me an example of, I don't accept me as natural. If you're in the habit of defending gay men, that is a difficult question for you, and a very important one. Where is it that you consider, as a gay man, you consider you not to be natural? There are a lot of gay men that are homophobic.
My God.
In fact, a lot. Oh, honey.
It's just all these visions from since I'm little of how that's just confirmed of this resistance and fighting what I feel to be natural. Oh, God. I mean, God, it's so right to the core. Oh, God, the countless amounts of pressure and stress from my father to growing up in Montana where you got to be captain of the football team, you got to be good at sports, and you got to date the cheerleaders, and you got to go hunt and kill big animals, and I worked so hard to put on this. I'm just this masculine image, and then grow up in a church that repeatedly says that it's unnatural, and how I've lived that for so long. And as much as I say that I'm natural, how badly I judge the gay culture so much, and I separate myself from it. I look at it so unnaturally that I don't even involve myself in it. I don't date because I'm good, I say. Oh, God. So that's a start.
Homophobic.
That's so bizarre.
All that defense was just to convince yourself. Now, where is it that you consider you unnatural as a gay man?
I don't feel like I fit in to the stereotype, and I resist so much the stereotype. And I feel like if I give in to the stereotype that I've become what not everyone, those examples in my life have told me not to be.
So another example of where you consider yourself as a gay man unnatural.
Sometimes I feel less of a man. That I get labeled a lot as girls' night out. The girls are getting together. Let's go.
What group of people say that to you? Girls' night out.
Family and friends.
So you be them, and I'm going to be you, with a little gay pride. So you're my parents.
Me and the boys are going to go out hunting and get together and do manly things, and you can go hang out with the girls and go shopping. How's that?
Actually, I do prefer that. You're always thinking of me. You're always considering who I am, honoring who I am as a gay man. You give me the option of not having to do those things I really don't care about, which shows me how much you care and listen to me and see me and understand me. I'm much more comfortable this way, and I appreciate your caring.
So I just bought a new house and I need an interior decorator. And although you're colorblind, you're gay. So why don't you come decorate my house?
Well, actually, okay, I'm stepping out of the role now, okay? Are you good at that?
No.
Okay. So now I'm back in role. Actually.
Unless they want black and white and gray. I mean, I'm fantastic at that.
Well, that's why I was asking,
Okay.
So actually, I'm colorblind, and that's not my skill. But I can look around. I have a network of people going. I can
Call the gay hotline.
Well, actually, I can just call friends. Some of them are gay, some of them aren't gay. I could just say, I'm not good at that. I don't have that talent. But if I run into someone that does, I'll have them contact you.
I know you're single a lot, but maybe if you were to get in shape and have a six-pack, you'd probably have a boyfriend, and after 2 weeks, you could move in together.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And I'll think about it. Isn't that what you do?
Yeah.
Don't you think about it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this world. It's a world where people aren't prejudiced, where people respect who I am, they care about me. They offer me jobs, even whether I have the skill for it or not.
That's good.
It's not that I'm good, I'm just not blind. So far, all this prejudice is coming from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really good to know.
Yeah. And I've had glimpses of that and just pushed it away.
Well, I love that you have a little experience in how to deal with your own mind here. Can you find another turnaround?
I don't accept them as natural.
So I don't accept non-gay people as natural, and I don't accept gay men as natural.
Oh,
They're out there having fun, and you're home criticizing. It's unnatural.
I am so backwards in many ways.
So growing up, your father, I think, made you go out for football. Was your...
Yeah.
Okay. He made you go out for football. Is that true?
At the time, it seemed like, if I think about it now, I mean, I ultimately chose. But it was...
Ultimately?
I chose.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Yes, you did. And you did it because you wanted something in return. What was it?
Approval.
Yeah. How you doing? Oh, God. Now I have to be captain.
And make out with that girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not natural for a gay man to make out with a girl. Just for your father's approval.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just lists and things that I've done to change to be natural.
And that is why it's such a perfect setup. Sooner or later, it starts to add up that you're not going to get the approval that you're seeking. And when you get that, you come to see that you already got it.
Yeah.
Can you find an example for that turnaround?
I don't accept them as natural.
Give me an example of where you don't experience gay men as natural. When they are out there doing the thing you don't approve of.
It appears to me a lot of the time that so many of them get caught up in this image of what gay means, and I find myself in so many situations.
Mean like you've been doing all your life?
Yep, in a different way. Yeah, and it just seems so inauthentic, yet I've been inauthentic, yes.
Yes. You have your way. Everyone has their way. Everyone's doing the best that they can. It's not easy.
Yeah,
But it's more difficult not to.
absolutely.
Can you find another turnaround?
I see them as natural.
As a gay man, I see me as natural. So what is natural about being a gay man?
It's the way I am. It's just me.
That's one.
I get a lot of compliments on my hair.
That's two. Let's find some other examples. Anyone gay in the audience or has a gay family member or friend? An example of what is natural about being a gay man.
My son and his partner are very, very loving to each other. So,
And that seems
natural. Wish I had babies from him, grandbabies, but they love each other and they're kind to each other. And that's more than a lot of people I know are in their relationships.
Yeah, and I have gay friends, male friends. They have children, they're theirs. And it could be just not your son's desire or his partner's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can campaign.
I'll keep that in mind.
Grandmother writes. They don't go far. Don't expect anything. But
I would bet that you didn't wake up one day and choose to be gay any more than I chose to be heterosexual.
Yes.
Is the right word, right? I don't choose who I'm attracted to. I'm attracted to who I'm attracted to. And to me, that's as natural as it gets.
what have you heard against that, being gay?
It's against God. It's evil. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Exit only. It's just some of those.
So one way to lose your homophobia is to put all those things on a list and work every single one of them until you love yourself and everything about you. When that's accomplished, you love us too. No matter how silly we used to look to you, you understand. Yes.
I love men and men's bodies. So why wouldn't you?
She's got a good point there.
It's got a really good point there.
My family and I grew up in the same type of situation, I'm sure that you did, and my brother and his partner have been together for 30 years. And it's kind of funny because me and my two sisters are all divorced, and my brother's the only one that has a long-term relationship. So I think
How unnatural.
So I think the problem is you're natural because you're living who you want to be, and it's unnatural for us to expect anything different from you.